everything is great here, you see. Really great. It's just the way I always imagined it, except that... What, just between you and me, Fats, I don't think I belong here. I don't think I fit in.
Oh, nonsense. Of course you do.
Oh, no, I mean it. It's just somebody must have goofed. If I gotta stay here another day, I'm gonna go nuts. Look, I don't belong in heaven, see? I want to go to the other place.
Heaven? Whatever gave you the idea you were in heaven, Mr. Valentine? This is the other place.
The flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God. Oh, God. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it. Garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature, possess it merely.
I'm so lonely, girl, in this cold and empty world. I'm so lonely, girl, in this cold, empty world.
We don't need black men. We are the most educated demographic in this country right now. We have started more business than any demographic in this country right now. We're doing great. We don't need anyone.
Here's what they think about you.
The true God is feminine energy, and y'all get in y'all place like you're supposed to be, or you burn in hell on the inside.
Here's what they think about you.
Like, in a way that a white man from Alabama hates black people, I hate men. I walk past them and I want to kill them.
Here's what they think about you.
Men have been trashed for millennia. They've been trashed for a long time.
Here's what they think about you.
They get to flex and be like, oh, like, that's the girl that I'm dating. They get to take me out. They get to have boys come up to them and be like, oh my God, that's your girl. Girlies come up to them, oh, that's your girl. What do I get to show for it?
Here's what they think about you.
You have never, ever met a man more powerful than you.
Here's what they think about you.
Hairstylist, your landlord, your phone bill. Payment method is not good morning.
Here's what they think about you.
I don't need a man, but if I get pregnant, I demand that the government make sure that the man I had sex with supports the child that he has no legal rights to.
Here's what they think about you.
Not offering to pay for the things that I'm shopping for while you're trying to flirt with me. Are you stupid?
Here's what they think about you.
What you guys are not understanding about my hatred for men is that I still like men, okay? I will hate on them till I die. You couldn't pay me enough to post something positive about them.
Here's what they think about you.
The expense of spirit in a waste of shame is lust in action. And till action, lust is perjured, murderous, bloody, full of blame, savage, extreme, rude, cruel, not to trust.
You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has refinements, technological advances, and a more sophisticated approach to the destruction of human freedom. It has one iron rule. Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace. This is Mr. Romney Wordsworth. In his last 48 hours on Earth, he's a citizen of the state, but will soon have to be eliminated. Because he's built out of flesh, and because he has a mind. Mr. Romney Wordsworth, who will draw his last breath.
I'm told you've had counsel and been given orientation, Mr. Wordsworth, but I'm still not sure in my own mind that you understand the purpose of this hearing. The field investigators in your sector have classified you as obsolete. This finding carries with it serious implications. Do you understand that, Mr. Wordsworth?
Obsolete! You are obsolete! I don't care. I tell you, I don't care. I'm a human being. I exist. And if I speak one thought aloud, that thought lives, even after I'm shoveled into my grave.
Delusions, Mr. Wordsworth. Delusions that you inject into your veins with printer's ink. The narcotics that you call literature. The Bible, poetry, essays of all kind, all of it an opiate to make you think you have a strength when you have no strength at all. You have nothing but spindly limbs and a dream, and the state has no use for your kind. You waste our time, Mr. Wordsworth, and you're not worth the waste. Instruct him.
Romney Wordsworth, step back to await the finding of this board.
How do you find, ladies and gentlemen?
Obsolete.
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 I concur.
Romney Wordsworth, step forward. The board finds you obsolete.
A lie. No man is obsolete.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me.
Brothers, always remember, you get what you pay for in life. You get what you tolerate, but you also get what you pay for. I just get tired of seeing brothers complaining about these women or what's going on in this society. You brothers have to understand that in this society, being a quote-unquote significant other or a husband or a boyfriend, that is optional, that's no longer mandatory. So the woman sees you as being expendable if you do not go along with her whims and her desires, which oftentimes are very fickle. And it's not their fault because that's how they've always been. Women have been this way for thousands of years. It's the man's fault for not understanding that. Many of you brothers especially, you take the woman more seriously than she takes herself. And when you let go of that solemnity for the woman, that serious understanding or misunderstanding that you have of the woman, many of these problems and the confusion that you have in your relationships will go away. The woman understands that she cannot rule through brute force or through power, so she has to rule through subterfuge. When I say rule, I mean manipulate. And in most of these relationships, the woman is in control, so she is in rulership over most of you males. We're being conditioned to always have to go back and forth with the woman in this gender war bullshit, which all that does is that takes energy away from your life. You only have a finite amount of energy that you have to expend in this life. Do not waste time going back and forth with the woman. Either you understand the woman or you don't. Once you understand that, stop grading them how you would yourself or how you would a man. Most women only care about themselves because they're narcissists by nature. Most women. Are there exceptions to the rule? Absolutely. Once again, brothers, we're the ones who have to adjust, not the woman. We have to adjust. We have to stop trying to go back and forth with them and telling them what they need to do. The man has to adjust, and it's going to force the woman to have to recalibrate her conduct or be left behind and become obsolete. Remember something, Satan always works through the woman. Because the woman, once she can get the man to conform to her, that means that by proxy, Satan will get the man to conform to him because he already has the woman.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Have you made up your mind?
Jamie, I love you. But it's not the right time. It can't be right now.
When is the right time?
Soon.
Soon? Fuck soon. I've been hearing that shit from day one.
I still want to see you.
One day you're gonna regret this.
I don't believe in regrets.
Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. And I would never hear. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me, but baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back, baby, it's you. Control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day, so I never saw your face. yeah. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh.
Never cry, if I did, I'd cry ice. From my nigga souls, I hit you with this advice. Life's short, so play hard and stick hard. And the only time you love them is when your dick hard.
Solomon himself, the wisest man who ever lived, tells us in Ecclesiastes 7:26, "And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets," her heart talking about her mind, "and her hands as bands," meaning her tricks and her connivances are like shackles, if you allow them to be. It says, "Whoso pleased of God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." In other words, brothers, as long as you put the Most High first, you're not going to get caught up in shit like this. Because you're going to enter into many of these quote-unquote relationships already understanding what to expect from the woman, but most importantly, understanding what to expect from yourself.